I actually haven't had a cookie in a long time. This is thick. Let's check it out. Whoa. Hey guys, this is Grant. Welcome to Vietnam Life, where we document and share stories and experiences about interesting topics from real people in Vietnam. We wanted to make a short series for individuals and business owners to help them out and also see how they're coping with this situation. So can you please introduce yourself and what you do?
So I'm Loc. People call me Loc. In Vietnam, I guess they call it Loc. I came to Vietnam about maybe like 2 years ago, and I started my own F&B company because I was lucky enough to learn from two of the biggest F&B company in Vietnam.
Okay.
I formed a company where I thought that basically lacking details, customer service.
Mm-hmm. Can you describe the corona situation at the moment and how it's affected you personally?
Before the corona, everything was on pattern, everything was on plan. Now after the corona, survival is the key now.
Yeah.
It's not even to affect you know, like growth,
progress, yeah.
But it's survival. Like, see how much you can still float with the money you have, savings or lending or borrowing. You know. So if anybody say they're making money right now, I think the only people, even the only people making money, I think right now is grocery stores.
yeah. It seems
but
like we're just kind of stocking up. Yeah.
From U.S. to all my friends all over the world, the F&B is just it's it's not even down. It's like you either survive or you close.
Yeah.
But there's no profit margin.
Yeah, that's really tough right now. You were thinking about growing your business to having more locations. Now the situation's happening. Like, how have you thought about things differently?
Well, I think Corona is good. I tell you why it's good. I look at a different aspect.
Mm-hmm.
Now instead of focusing on eating at the location, we have focused all of our energy on deliveries.
Okay.
So I think maybe about 6 months ago, it was only 20% delivery or 10% delivery. So if you were doing like 10 million a day, if you could do 2 million delivery, you're like, oh yeah, wow.
Yeah.
But because of Corona now, like 100% is on delivery.
For sure.
So we shipping out maybe like 20, 25 deliveries a day. Before, we were shipping out maybe 5 if we're lucky. When Corona first started, we already discount 50%. And when you discount 50%, you're not making money.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. There's no way you're making money and discount 50%.
Yeah.
But we were looking at it where if we could save one segment, which is our employees, right? So if we could save our employees, right?
Yeah.
Then we could build from the ground again up.
Yeah.
Now we could save our employees, then we can't build again. See, that's like the hardest thing in this situation right now. Is you have 3 things. Do you save your company? You save your employees? Or you save your landlord? Right? So I had a meeting with all my directors and my board, and I said, hey, I think we need to save our employees. So let's discount where we can save our employees. Landlords, regardless of what's going to happen, they're going to kick you out.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to find a new place. Right?
Yeah.
So when you have to find a new place, the only thing you do is lose your deposits of it now. Then you got to redeposit, right?
Yeah.
But finding employees is the hardest thing. Finding a good cook, finding a chef, finding all these things is very hard.
What is the name of your company?
It's Happy Group.
Happy Group, okay.
Yeah.
Right. And what is one of your flagship restaurants that you
Happy Thai.
Happy Thai, okay. Nice.
Happy Fish.
Okay.
Bake Box. We have drink. And then we're going to do Happy Thai Express.
Ah, okay. Nice. All right, cool. All right, guys. So right now we're at one of Loc's bakeries, Bake Box, right here. All right. So just to start off, man, what makes this place special or different from other places like it?
So what I saw when I first came to Vietnam was cookies. They don't have a lot of places to sell cookies. So we couldn't we used to go online looking for cookies, and we couldn't find good cookies.
Yeah.
So I wanted to come up with a concept something that we can eat. So funny, most of my concepts are things that I could eat, that I saw lacking. And that's how a funny story, most of the people start their business. Is they either live in a city in Texas or Louisiana, and then they expanded to Los Angeles and they brought like boiling crab, right? The crawfish and stuff like that. So it's almost the same thing. So we were used to eating Mr. Bill's cookies and all the gooey cookies and all the chocolate cookies. That's how I got so big. So I started to find a bakery, and I couldn't find a red velvet cookie, right? And I definitely can't find an oatmeal raisin. There's no such thing as oatmeal raisin in Vietnam. So I got together and I said with the chef, I said, hey, how can we put these recipes and just sell cookies? I don't want to sell dessert. Right? Most of the companies in Vietnam, they sell desserts. Like they sell those, because Vietnam is like, came from colonizer French, right? So they have a lot of French bakeries, right? But they don't have American cookies. So came up with this concept. As you can see, Bake Box. It's a cookie, and we make cookies, right? We make cookies, and we make really good cookies, right? And the cookie's gooey. It's like when you break it, the chocolate, you can see it drip, okay? And we make it fresh here. And we only make 24, that's it. I try not to make over 24 because I always tell my staff, sell what you have, and it's done, it's done. So it kind of make people buy like 3, 4 at a time because they might not get it later on if they want to buy it. You know, we limit 3 per person. Even though some people buy, 6, but we try to limit 3 per person because we want so many people to try it. And people ask, right, why don't you make more cookies? We want people to enjoy the cookies slowly as the growth of the bakeries. I always told my staff, we're not trying to be rich. We're trying to grow. Being rich and growing doesn't happen, right? Because being rich and growing, 2 things have to happen. Number 1 is you have to grow with the business. I learned firsthand, if you don't grow with the business, the quality will drop as well. So one of the things I had during Corona time, I had to go back and fix all the quality of all outlets. Because you don't need to fix the service because there's no service. The service is just online, texting, responding, right? That I fixed. Now I'm going back into the trench and fixing the quality.
Sure.
So let me take you guys in, huh? Let's go cheat the cookie, huh?
Before we do that, this is actually located in, what's the apartment?
City Garden, and then we have one on Hai Ba Jing, which is the city of District 1. It's Hai Ba Jing and Pastor, right there.
Alright. What do you have here?
So we have freshly made cookies every day, right? And then my next step would be to add ice cream on the cookie.
That's what I was just talking about,
So it's like an ice cream sandwich cookie.
I was telling him, I was like, if you just had some ice cream like this,
it'd be perfect. Like, red velvet, cho anh thử một cái oatmeal, chocolate, and we did cái này là gì, matcha hả? Cookie này, cookie gì em? Matcha, cái này là peanut butter hả?
Dạ, cheesecake.
The peanut butter có không?
Cheesecake luôn, dạ không.
See, no more peanut butter.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Nice.
Cheesecake. Đưa cho anh thử. This is the oatmeal I was telling you about.
Okay, cool.
Oatmeal raisin.
Let's try it out.
So, these are the mini cookies for the kids to eat. Yeah. These are a little bit more healthy. So basically, we had to come up with some healthy cookies.
Yeah.
So these are only 20 grams oatmeal raisin healthy cookies.
Yeah. I'm not a big fan of raisins, but this is really good.
Really good.
Really good, Nice, man. Yeah, definitely like a lot of different contrast between this cookie, like a lot.
Correct.
Yeah, denser, but still soft. But this is really nice though. I'm gonna have like maybe 2 of those. I can have like 20 of these. Yeah.
Exactly.
The hours that.
So we had to switch it a little bit because I felt like my employee she was just too much work for her. So now we decided that we knew that cookie is not like a restaurant. That you're gonna get your filling, you're gonna get your your sweet tea. It doesn't matter what hour you get it, as long as you get it. So we changed the hours, 7 a.m.
Tới 7 giờ tối.
to 7 p.m. Mà có giờ mình cứ nghỉ không? Có giờ 2 tiếng.
Dạ, take rest buổi trưa.
Buổi trưa mấy giờ tới mấy giờ?
Nhưng mà nếu mà khách tới thì thường.
So we try to take a 2-hour break so she can rest a little because she's cooking all day. And then Monday we close. Monday, right? Monday, don't do it. So Monday's closed. So call any of those hours. You can find it on Facebook. It's called Big Box. Or go on wehappygroup.com and it has all the restaurants. And you can order directly on there.
Okay, so your avenues is through your Facebook, and do you use Grab or Foodie or anything like that?
We haven't, like, most of the other restaurants use it, but because of Foodie and Grab, they take so much. They take 20% of your sales. So could you imagine you giving 30% off?
Yeah.
And you give 20% to Grab? So that's why we tend not to focus on that too much, although that's another avenue. We understand it, but we rather give the avenue back to the customers. Right, you know? So I'm a discount guy from day one. Especially living in Vietnam, I learned Vietnam loves discount. Right? And the reason why I give discount is we are not really trying to grow money. We're really trying to grow our brand. And we're trying to get an eating habit that becomes part of your lifestyle. Remember, eating lifestyle is the same as a lifestyle in general, right? Meaning, if you're a chain smoker, you're most likely going to be a chain smoker, unless you change your lifestyle. So if you're going to eat these cookies, most likely, if I can get you to eat these cookies maybe 4 times within a month, then I guarantee you're going to be one of our loyal customers that eat cookies all the time. And that's one of my goal is in the company is to get people to have an eating habit into a lifestyle. Now,
for sure.
That's the key to, I think, every F&B person, right? So for all the young F&B people, because I've been in F&B almost since I was 16 years old. You know, I worked from In-N-Out Burgers, I worked from McDonald's, I worked from, and then I ended up in the nightclub business, and then now in the F&B food business,
So it's just been hospitality, just maybe.
I've been in hospitality since I was born, so never knew anything else.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Yeah, so your Facebook group, we'll put it down the link below. And also, like you said before, for guys trying to quit smoking, get some cookies instead.
Get cookies and 20% off. Okay?
There you go.
So we're giving out 20% off until you get tired of eating the cookie.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thank you. Let's go.
All right, so this is the white chocolate macadamia that Loc suggested. I actually haven't had a cookie in a long time. This is thick. Let's check it out. Whoa. That's a lot softer than I thought. And it's super gooey on the inside. I don't know if you see that right there. It's like still a little doughy, but perfect actually. Yo, check this out. It's really good. That remind you of something?
Reminds me of heaven. No, I've never been there. But really good, gooey, very chocolatey. This is really good. You guys should really try it.
All right, cool. That was good, man. Well, I'd love to hear from you guys. If there's anything else that you would like us to document, please let us know down in the comments below. But until then, see you guys from Vietnam Live.